All right, it's Manic Monday. Here we go. Um, it looks different. This I'm trying. There's like light. We can mess with light. We can make the light. We can real bright. We can make it less. We can mess around. I don't I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Let's just have some fun. So I can hear a hum from the light. The air conditioners in the heater. It snowed. It snowed like a lot of inches in North Carolina. It was pretty crazy, but I can hear the hum. I don't know if that will pick up. I don't have a mic. This is just phone and live. So housekeeping. Saturday's video didn't work out. This is Saturday's video. I think I'm gonna try to. I might change the schedule. I'm gonna keep it as close as I can to Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday. I leave to LA on the 1st. I'll be there. While I get there, I'll do more shorts and vlogs. I think that will kind of work better. Um, I I've been kind of making moves off camera, so in doing that, it's hard. It's hard to be funny when you got shit going on. But again, yeah, YouTube gods. But today we're gonna do another video essay, and I'm gonna tell you a memory. But this time I cheated. I've seen this movie 1,000 times. It's Pulp Fiction, guys. We're doing Pulp Fiction. Here we go. So Pulp Fiction starts with two dudes. They open, you come up and they open the trunk, and Quentin, God, I love the man. Quentin just like, well, get inside the trunk and show them opening the trunk and getting the weapons, and they're loading up, and they're just talking, they're just hanging out, they're so casual, and it's broken up, and it doesn't open with that. It opens actually. Now that okay, I'm remembering right. It opens with Honey Bunny, and I forget. I think he's Honey Bunny, and she's something else. Miranda. It's something. They actually say her name, but they never really kind of say his name, and because they tell her because Jules tells her to be cool towards the end. But it opens with a robbery, an effing robbery, right? It opens with action, ha, ha, ah, and it from the minute it starts, it just pulls you in, and I guess you either like that or you don't. You want to know why, because again, it's a lot of talking. It's my movie. Like, I like to talk. I like to talk fast. I think fast. We're getting to the point of this. So, what it is there's a lot of theories. And if you've never seen Pulp Fiction, again, pause this, go watch it. It's really good. It's unreliable. The way you're shown isn't the way it happens. You're shown the movie the way Quentin wrote it, I think. That's my theory. Is that Quentin had all these ideas for movies and stuff that didn't work with True Romance, he put into this. And with all fairness, I've seen True Romance bits and pieces. I was drunk or messed up on recreational substances where I really couldn't enjoy it. I mean, I did. Let me phrase that. I enjoyed it. I couldn't remember it. I either started it and fell asleep, not because I was tired. I was under the geise of the California nice, and True Romance is good, but yeah, I think what he couldn't do from Reservoir Dogs, like he was trying to build the universe, and it's I like the hand movement. It's it's because I don't know, it makes my hands look cool in the void. Okay, so then he goes and Quentin makes Pulp Fiction, and the reason he makes it out of order is because he was trying to set something up, couldn't do it, didn't want to scrap it, and so he did. That's again, this is my opinion of it, and so that's why things don't kind of make sense. Like the briefcase, people say it's Marcellus's soul, but I don't. I don't think it was that at all. I think it was way more simpler. I mean, yes, the fantastical, two angels, because divinity does play. That's the problem. That's why that theory fits so well. So okay, you open with a guy and a girl. They're talking about robbing. They're thieves, and they're talking about how you can knock off liquor stores, but they're getting less and less money. They don't want to open the safe. It takes more time. But if you rob a Denny's on a Sunday morning, you can get a lot of money. So that's what they're talking. That's like the main. That's the start of it. Is them just talking about robbing, and they just say, we're gonna do it. So they rob. It yells. They scream, and then boom, we start in with two dudes going to the trunk, getting the weapons, and they're just gonna go do hitman stuff. And hitmen play Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel plays a hitman a little bit too much, but it's hitman's bodyguard's wife, bodyguard, cousin's uncle, bodyguard. So they go and they're talking, and what they're talking about is funny, but it doesn't play to what they're about to go do. And then they just go murk the dudes. And they have the, Ezekiel, again, it's a memory. I'm a fan. I'm not a geek. So I can't tell you word for word, line for line the movie. If I could do that, I wouldn't do a video essay. I would just go rip it off. I'd rip it off like Quentin does homages. He'll probably say he rips it off too, but it's an homage, and that's kind of what these video essays are too. It's how I saw it as a kid, and my talking about it. I love movies, and it's funny because I'm doing this off my head. There is no script. I'm not reading anything. I'm just talking and hanging out, and this will get me better at stand up when I do have something memorized. Again, I'm remembering the thing from 20 years ago, but when I have to do an audition, I'll have to remember something anyway, and the more you can talk and not say repeat yourself, the better it is. So they're gonna go do hitman stuff. They get in there and they just blast these dudes, but a person comes out of the it's an Arquette, and it's a she comes out and she just starts blasting them, and the bullets, they move aside and the bullet holes are there. Divinity stopped it, and then they just and then I think maybe, is that when it starts? No, that's when it cuts, and I believe that's when it cuts and it shows the drug dealer's house, I believe. Because, okay, so either you have the four sections. I want to say there's Honey Bunny and the robbery at the beginning, and then there's the crime of the murder. Then they drop off the case and you meet Butch. Then he takes Mia out. Then you get Butch's story, and then he shoots Marvin in the face. But that's what I'm getting to. That's what I want to talk about. The wolf. The best character in Pulp Fiction is the wolf. The gimp. No, the gimp's interesting, but the wolf is the best character. He talks fast, he thinks fast, he's a fixer. You got a problem, he's gonna fix it. I want to know more about that guy, because if Vincent Vega and Jules, I don't think they say his last name. It's Winfield? Is it Jules Winfield? I want to say it's Winfield. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I heard that maybe that's another name, and I want to say that's what it is. Again, comments, help me out if that's what it is. But Jules and Vincent have a miracle, and the rumor, or the fan theory, is that they are angels bringing back Ving Rhames' soul. It's Marcellus Wallace, and they're bringing back his soul, But I don't again, divinity happens, but I don't subscribe to that. But if that is true, if Quentin did say that in an interview somewhere, that that's really what it is, then the wolf has to be like an archangel. Like maybe his name is like Gabriel Wolf, and he comes in and he just talks fast, thinks fast, gets it all done, and he pretty please with sugar on top. I can't finish the line. YouTube. I already put one bad word in. I'm trying to keep it kid friendly. I got an 11-year-old that will watch this, but he helps them. He comes in, he tells him how to clean it, he tells him what to do. It looks good. He drove quick. He tells him, he's like 30 minutes away. I'll be there in 11. And he gets in LA traffic on a Sunday morning. I mean, if you live in LA, traffic on the weekends is a gamble. If you ever want to know how LA traffic works, here you go. Little tidbit from me, off subject. So Monday through Friday, 5 in the morning till 9 in the morning, you ain't going nowhere. If you got to be there, you're leaving an hour, 2 hour. Be early. Wait on them. Don't let them wait on you. If you and then from 4 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 o'clock in the evening, just you're not moving. You're gonna get there, but you're gonna crawl. And then on the weekends, it's a gamble. Someone can get in an accident on the way to the beach on Sunday, and now Sunday's messed up too. So it just depends. But yeah, he shows up early. He gets there earlier than expected, and Jules totally calms down when he wants the cavalry, which I don't know who that character is, which I assume is a character because everyone's named something. So when he says, I believe the line is like,